Kayfabe Hate here with your Royal Rumble 2017 pay-per-view predictions. First match listed pre-match for the Raw Tag Team Championships: Sheamus and Cesaro versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Two referees in this match. Gallows and Anderson should have won the belts on Raw. I don't think they win here. Sheamus and Cesaro will keep those titles. I don't know if Gallows and Anderson, even though they are the best tag team going, will ever wear those belts, which is very disappointing. Cesaro and Sheamus with the win. Next match, Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. This one's intriguing from what I'm hearing for what they want to do with WrestleMania. I think Nia Jax beat Sasha to kind of boost herself. And Sasha just... It's funny that Sasha went from trading the Raw Women's title in big matches last year to a pre-show on the Royal Rumble. Next match, Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, Naomi against Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, and Natalya. This match doesn't really interest me much because of the face team, but I do think the heels get the big win as sort of a welcome back to Mickie James. Next match, no disqualification for the Universal Championship. Jericho suspended above a ring in a shark cage. Owens vs. Reigns, no DQ. I don't understand why Jericho's in a shark cage if there's no disqualifications. I do believe Roman Reigns wins. Seth Rollins will likely get involved and help Roman win this out of anger for Triple H, and since Owens was the guy Triple H basically handed the title, I think that's a way to get back at Triple H, so Roman Reigns gets the win. Next match, AJ Styles versus John Cena for the WWE title. I believe AJ will retain, but the Cena for 16 thing seems to be inevitable. But with the title being defended in the Elimination Chamber as well, I think AJ retains and loses at the Chamber. And I don't know if Cena's the one to take it, though. Cena might have to wait a while. Next match, Charlotte versus Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair will win this one. Bayley will take the title at WrestleMania, is what I'm predicting. It will be a very good match. Rich Swann versus Neville for the Cruiserweight title is next. I think Neville takes the title from Rich Swann because nobody seems interested in the Cruiserweight division. And I think if they put the title on somebody who is actually a known name within WWE, it might boost 205 Live a little bit. My final prediction for the 2017 Rumble match, I will be giving 5 people, I believe, could potentially win the match. Starting with number 5, Randy Orton, because I would love to see Randy versus AJ at WrestleMania. It's a match I've always wanted to see since like 2004. My next pick would be Chris Jericho, because if Owens somehow retains, I think Owens versus Jericho for the Universal title would be a great way to break up their friendship and would just be an outstanding match. My next pick is The Undertaker, because Undertaker AJ I think would be amazing, especially at the big stage of WrestleMania, where Taker always delivers and AJ's been at his best for years. The guy just he seems to peak. His whole career is basically peaking, which is ridiculous. There's no downside to AJ Styles. My next pick would have to be Finn Balor. I don't know if he'll be cleared in time to be in the match, but I do think if he is in the match, there's a very good chance he wins it, just because he never technically lost the Universal title, and I think he will get it back very soon after his return. So if he returns at the Rumble very soon after, it could mean WrestleMania. And my last pick would be a guy I think will debut in the Rumble match and will be a monster on the main roster, and that's Samoa Joe. If Joe does win the Rumble match, there's a good chance John Cena has taken the title from AJ Styles earlier in the night, because Joe versus Cena is penciled in for Mania, and I think that'd be awesome. Plus, I think on SmackDown, if Cena's cutting a promo based on his 16 world titles, I think it would be awesome if Samoa Joe just showed up and completely demolished Cena and looked like a monster threat to that title. And that's it. Those are my Royal Rumble predictions for the Royal Rumble 2017 in what looks like an amazing main show card. The pre-show, I wish they would have moved the tag titles up and maybe moved the Cruiserweight title down. but it is what it is, and either way, it should be a very good card.